Hey Glam fam, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. I can't believe we are here. We made it. We've been in this ride together, you guys, and I'm so excited because we will be diving deep into something a little bit new and unique to my channel. We will be manifesting our dream lives in 2025 using a virtual vision board, and also how we can organize our 2025, our year, how we can plan it out and visualize everything that we want to come to fruition, you guys. If you ever felt like your goals were just stagnant, or if you ever felt like your goals were just out of reach, trust me, I totally understand. I'm a visionary, you guys. I like to just envision my life just sitting on the beach or sitting in Miami with my feet up and my wine glass. You know, I want to visualize that all in my head, because that's the life that I want to get to. So if I want to get to that life, not only am I going to visualize it in my head, you guys, but I'm also going to make it come to life on my vision board. But we can't make it come to life without putting some actions into place, you guys. Within the past few years, I've always used vision boards, and I've always scripted what I wanted in my life as well. And while not everything comes to life right away, you guys, you can still manifest it as long as you are putting the actions in place. It is going to take a little bit of time, but I'm just going to teach you guys how you can create the dream life that you want, how certain things in your life that you are wishing and hoping for can come to fruition, you guys, once you start creating your vision board and once you start the organization, you guys. So let's jump right in. Grab your computers, maybe grab some popcorn if you just want to sit back and watch, and then we can go ahead and get started, because 2025 is going to be our year to be successful and making our dreams come true. If you want to continue seeing videos like this, you guys, of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys, because we are on this road together. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, so I'm going to take you back to 2021, where I created my first vision board. And yes, I did go to the newspaper and I cut out some photos, or I went to Pinterest and I cut out some photos, and this was my very first vision board that I created back in 2021. Now, as you guys can see, I am not in a high-rise apartment. I'm not driving that BMW yet. However, some things on this vision board did come true. I mean, I was in a financial turmoil, you guys. I lost my job back during COVID, and I've been struggling up until that point. So that's when my vision board really came into play, because I just want to better the life that I want to live. But first, it starts with a vision. So this was my vision board back in 2021, you guys, and I would say a few things on this vision board did come in fruition. As you guys can see, I have a photo here next to my favorite influencer, Jayla Corian, and I always wanted to meet her. I wanted to be her friend, and you guys, this vision did come true. I did get to meet my favorite influencer. I got to hug her. I got to see her in real life, and I manifested her following me on Instagram. She follows me on Instagram. She even interacts with a lot of different posts that I post, different stories as well, you guys. And I would say this was the biggest manifestation that I ever had, just because I've been watching Jayla ever since I was in college, and she literally went to college right up the street from me, and I never got a chance to meet her, and probably until the year of maybe 2022 or 2023. I'll list it here, or I'll show you guys a video of when I did meet her. But this was the biggest manifestation that I brought to fruition, you guys, and it's just crazy how your dreams really come true. And then also, you guys, I did start my own business. Now, although with starting your own business, you're floating about what you want to do, and sometimes you might try something that may not work, but all in all, I did start my own business. I have started my hair company. I started off with hair. I started off selling clothes, you guys, and I'm still trying to aim and reach to what I really want to do. But starting hair was a huge thing for me, because not only did it wasn't even just about starting hair, you guys. It was about starting my own LLC, building my business, writing things down, coming up with the business name, coming up with what I want to be known for, coming up with who my target audience was, you guys. So even though she has a lot of packages and she has hair right next to her, although I was not selling hair as much as I wanted to, having a vision of selling hair is what created my business, Born Empress LLC, and then I do business as the Glam Empress, and now I have my Empress Beauty and Aesthetics business, you guys. And although I'm not selling hair at this current moment, it still does not mean that this won't happen in the future, or I'll sell some other goods and services, you guys. And then also I was selling clothes. I resell clothes, so I would say this was a huge manifestation as well. And then also on here, I would say just keeping my body intact, you guys. I used to be extremely overweight. I didn't even know I was overweight, but I was overweight. And when I lost the weight, I was like, I never want to go back to being over 220 pounds again. So I did put on my vision board that I just want to continue to be motivated to go to the gym, stay in the gym, and look and feel my best. Now, when I look at everything else that's on the vision board, again, although everything did not come true, everything is not going to come true all in one day, all in 1 year, maybe not all in 2 years. But again, we still have to continue to visualize it, and we still have to continue to speak positive over our wants and our dreams. And of course, we gotta put our money where our mouth is, you guys. And in order to continue to stay on track when it comes to your dreams and your visions and your goals, it's best to stay organized as well. Which brings me to my happy planner. Isn't she cute? I love her so much. You guys, I've been purchasing a happy planner since college. Now, I've always had a planner. Ever since I was in high school, every single year that school started, they would give us a planner, and that was the only way I would remember to do my homework, remember that I had a test coming up, remember to go to work. Like, I would literally list out everything. I was super busy. There was no way in the world that I could keep up with my life, you guys. I couldn't even keep up with my own life. So I had to plan everything. And this is how I stay on track with my whole life. Right now, you guys, I work 7 days a week. I work 2 jobs. I have my own thing going on. I'm doing my YouTube channel. I can't remember everything that I have to do. I would go stir crazy. So this is why I have my happy planner. And I always choose a happy planner that speaks to me. So with this specific happy planner, it just says, never stop dreaming. And of course, this video is about our vision and our goals and our dreams that we want to bring into this world that we're living in right now. So I literally, I have a planner that I write in every single year, you guys. I write down when I want to do my videos. I write down when I work. I write down Rufus schedule, okay? I write down payday. I write down everything that I want to achieve. I write down in my happy planner, you guys. I mean, even if I need to do stuff for the business, like if I need to mail out packages, or if I need to email this person, or if I need to edit a TikTok, you guys, I write everything down in my planner, so that way, for one, I can hold myself accountable, and that way I can stay on top of things. And when due dates come through, it's no different than when you're at your job, you guys. You write down stuff that you need to do for your job. Why can't we write down stuff that we need to do for our lives? So if you want to achieve your goals and your dreams, you have to stay on top of your life. You have to hold yourself accountable. And this is how I hold myself accountable, you guys, is by writing everything down. I'll write down weekly goals. I'll write down monthly goals. If I need to save money, if I need to put money into a bank account, everything is written into the book of life for me. And this is how I achieve my goal. Now, Empress says, let's dive into creating our virtual vision board so that way we can turn our dreams into reality. So go ahead, grab your laptop, open up Canva if you have it. Start a free trial if you need to, okay? Because or you can cut out some photos too, but just remember that a vision board isn't about pretty photos. It's really what you want your life to be like on this God-given green earth, you guys. So go ahead and open up your laptops, and we're just gonna get right into it. All right, you guys, so what I did was I have a pro account with Canva. Like, I use Canva for everything YouTube or graphic designing, you guys. So I'm just gonna open it up here, as you guys can see on the screen. And with Canva, they made it very, very easy for you to create whatever you need to create. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and type in vision board, okay? And this is just gonna help me with a template so that way I can get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for it to load. And now all of our beautiful vision board templates is loaded up. So you can choose a vision board template that relates to you. Now, I did take a peek at this and I did see a vision board that kind of relates to me. So I'm gonna just click on this one here. And it says customize this template. So I'm going right in. And before you do this little activity, you guys, first I would recommend just picking out some photos on Pinterest, screenshotting it, maybe saving it to your vision board 2025 folder, so that way you can have easy access to your photos. So that way you can just kind of place them where you want them to be. And although this is a template, it's still good to kind of make this vision board your own, so that way it's true to you and what you see for your life. So let's see. So I like how it says vision board 2025, and I chose this vision board specifically because I do see here freedom, and freedom is something that I'm trying to work hard to get towards. I'm really like trying not to trade my time for money anymore. Like, I really want to be free and make money freely anywhere in the world. And I like how she had this photo of her dog. I have a dog as well, and I want to spend more time with him just out in the world. So that's why I really chose this vision board here, but it is going to be changed up a little bit. I do have my folder with my pictures, so I'm just gonna go to that as well. All right, so now that I got all of my photos uploaded, you guys, and I may be adding some more photos, but this is just to get us started. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting together our vision board. Now, what I like to do is I do kind of like to make my vision board to where it makes sense. So with this specific vision board that I did choose, I do like how they have career, they have success, they have love, they have travel. So you can organize your vision board how you see fit for you. But I am going to start off with some traveling, you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of these photos in, and you can plug them into the photos that they have already pre-established here, or you can, you know, just throw a whole bunch of photos on and just organize it the way you want to. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit of both here. So I did put in travel. Like, I just want to travel a little bit more this year. Like I said, I work 7 days a week, you guys, so I need to manifest some more traveling in my life because I want to be able to see the world. Like, traveling is just like very important for me to see the world and just kind of learn more about different cultures as well, you guys. And then on top of traveling, let's see, I want to live a luxury life. So we're going to slap that into the vision board as well. Now this one, we're just going to have to just kind of place it somewhere. Let's see. So travel. So here we can place it. Let's see. So we want to live a luxury. We want to live a luxury life. Okay? Like we ain't trying to keep living the same way we've been living. Like hard work equals, you know, when you hard at work, it equals growing your seeds. Mean we want to reap the rewards, okay? And the reward we want to see is monties. So I want to put living a luxury life. And you guys, this vision board is a little bit cluttered, so you can take away some things as well. Like for one, over here it says love, and then for two, that looks like love as well. So I'm just gonna delete that one, and I'm gonna put here a luxury. We want that luxury life. Okay, just wine and dine me, like PJ me, like give me the bling bling. Like we definitely want to manifest that luxury lifestyle, and there's nothing wrong with that, you guys. Like be true to you, whatever you want. Even if you want to manifest going on a road trip in a trailer home, it's nothing wrong with that, you guys. So I want to live a luxury life. I want to be successful. So that is going on the vision board. And then now what I'm going to do is, because traveling and living a luxury life and all that type of stuff, that kind of goes hand in hand. So you can add little graphics such as like maybe a plane. Oh, I put plans. Let's see, we're gonna add a plane because sometimes I just want to up and go. Like I don't want to have to plan my trip out a year in advance. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to go somewhere. If I wanted to go somewhere this week, you know, maybe I wanted to go to the beach or go to the islands this week. I want to be able to just get up and go. So I'm gonna add this plane to my vision board, because we don't want to just sit around and, okay, well I want to go to Vegas, you know, I guess I gotta plan that a month ahead. Like no, we want to get up and go this week. I want to book that ticket this week. So I'm just gonna add a plane here, and we can make it cute, you guys. Now I'm showing y'all, you know, the basics of what I want, pretty much how I had everything on the other vision board. I'm not gonna put everything on here that I want to manifest, just because, you know, some things is personable and some things is between me and God. But for the most part, you know, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I've already showed you guys pretty much. And here I am again, just adding some more. Like I want to maybe roll out of my bed one day and be like, I want a new purse, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I want a new purse, and that just goes with our luxury lifestyle. So here it says sport. I'm just gonna add my YSL shoes here because that's, you know, what I want. Why not, you know? So I'm gonna add my little YSL shoes. I mean, I want the bag, the shoes, and the glasses to match. So we want a set, and we want to be able to buy that whenever we want to. Like that's just that on that. Like it ain't no we saving up waiting for the birthday, treating ourselves. No, we want to treat ourselves whenever we want to. So I'm putting my YSL set here, and then of course eventually, you guys, we want to experience high life. So I want to experience living in a high rise one day. Like Why not? Like I'm the type of person, like, if they can do it, I can do it too. So of course one day we want to buy a house. That will be, of course, the vision. But when you're first starting out and you want to be successful, you kind of want to dip into that life that you never thought that you would have, or a life that you dreamed about. So I dream of waking up to palm trees and to and also to surrounded by water, and I just want to see the birds chirping. I want to see Rufus go out on the balcony. So I'm gonna manifest this high life living. I want the floor to ceiling, walls, like, I give it to me all. Like, if we're gonna be successful, like, I want to be able to reap those rewards. So I have my floor to ceiling balcony view down in Florida. Okay, like, I don't know what part of Florida, but it's definitely gonna be in Florida. Like, that's where I want to be. And then the next thing I'm gonna put here is over here, you guys, where it says freedom. Like, this is just really me not trading my time for money. So I want to be free. I want to be able to go where I want to go, do what I want to do, and still making money. And of course, I want to do that with my dog. I don't have any children as of right now, you guys, but of course, as life go on, that will be something that I would dream of as well. But for now, Rufus is my baby, so I'm gonna add him to freedom here because I want to be able to just go everywhere with him, like travel more with him, especially while I have him. Like, I don't even want to think about it, but our pets are not here for a long time, and I always wanted an animal. So now that I have him, and I manifested Rufus as well, because I always said that I'm gonna get a dog and his name is gonna be Rufus, and that's exactly what I did. So now that I have him, I do want to spend more time with him, because he's been a good boy. He's been, making sure he's a good boy while I've been working and everything. So I'm gonna put here freedom and just traveling with him and doing whatever that I want to do. So we're just doing a little bit of creativity here, you guys, and you can get as creative as you want to with this project. All right, moving right along, you guys. So I also have different quotes that spoke to me. So one of the quotes that I'm gonna put on here is, I am a successful business owner, and not only am I a successful business owner in 2025, I am gonna be a successful business owner now until forever, you guys. Like, you want to speak life into yourself. Like, the world is already so cruel, and just people with negative thinking and people who are pessimistic. No, you want to stay in an optimistic mindset when you're doing your manifestations and when you're doing your affirmations. So I have here, I am a successful business owner, and I am a successful business owner with whatever I do, whether it comes to me doing an ebook, whether it come to me doing YouTube, whether it comes to me getting clients in my makeup business. I am going to be a successful business owner in whatever I have going on. Any of my future endeavors, I am going to be a successful business owner. So not only am I going to do it, but I also want to see this quote here, because this is also what you call scripting. So scripting can just be writing down, not only visualizing it, but writing it down as well. Like, this is very, very powerful when it comes to manifestation. Is not only visualizing what you want, but writing it down, speaking speaking positivity over what you want, you guys. So I am a successful business owner, and that's on period. All right, you guys. So like I said, your girl don't have a car. Okay, this is me being transparent. I'm transparent. Your girl right now don't have a car. I'm not afraid to say it or whatever. Like I said, we've been manifesting our life, and it ain't gonna happen overnight. So I am putting my BMW X5 with the cognac interior, black on the outside. That is going on. I have the car everywhere, and y'all, I don't even care if this year I don't care if I get a Honda Accord, but I know one day in my lifetime I'm gonna get my dream car, and that's gonna be a BMW X5. Okay, and she is going up here at the top. And matter of fact, how I get rid of this little, because we need to see her. Okay, she needs to be seen. So let me just go ahead and delete the whole thing, because we just going to delete the whole thing. We going to just put her up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the background, because I don't need nothing extra. We got our car up here, and she just going right here. Like, we is manifesting. For one, in 2025, we is manifesting a car. It may not be the dream car. It may not be the BMW X5 yet. But we are manifesting a car for right now. But eventually, I do want to be riding in style with my BMW X5. So she's always going to be on there. But of course, also a part of manifesting is being grateful for what you already have. I mean, as of right now, even though I don't have a car, my mom still helped me get around, you guys. So I am very grateful, and I'm happy to have her. So you always want to be grateful and you have now, because it could be much, much worse. You know what I mean? So although, you know, I like doing my own thing, I like having my own car, I like going and coming as I please, I still have a way and a means to get around. So I am happy and grateful for that. But your girl, when it's time and when it's ready and when I'm blessed to get a car, I want a car, and whatever I'm blessed with, I'm fine with that. But also, as we become more successful, we is working our way up to that BMW X5. Okay, so she is going to be everywhere, and that's just that on that. All right, so the next thing I have here, I love the palm trees for this because I do live here in sunny Florida, and I actually manifested coming to Florida. I dreamed about it, I prayed about it, I spoke about it. And I told myself, I'm gonna be in Florida. I was like, when I graduate college, I'm living in Florida, and that's exactly what happened. So I just have the palm trees here because I love palm trees. I love everything about Florida. It just feels like a never-ending vacation. So I love that for me. The next thing I want to put on here, again, you guys, it kind of goes into career, which is being monetized on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube for the past 4 years, you guys. As of right now, I'm not monetized, but I will be monetized in 2025. I want to blow up on YouTube, and I'm going to speak positivity over my channel every chance that I get here. So I will be adding the YouTube plaque, because I'm getting a YouTube plaque this year. I don't know when it's gonna come, how it's gonna come, but it's definitely going to come. So I'm gonna add a YouTube plaque here, and then while we're here, while we're in this space, you guys, we're gonna do a little bit of graphic designing. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is, all right, you guys, so now I'm just going to zoom in and show you guys what I did. It took a little bit of creativity here, but what I wanted to manifest here was my YouTube channel. As of right now, I do have over 2,000 supporters, and I love that for us. Thank you so much, you guys, for supporting me. And what I wanted to speak into existence is me in 2025 just blowing up on YouTube, you guys. So I did create my actual YouTube like little thumbnail, I guess, and I just put a 10.8K, okay? Like, I want to be at 10,000 subscribers this year. Now, how it's gonna happen, I don't know. When it's gonna happen, I don't know. But it's happening this year. Like, we're gonna just blow up, and we're gonna be at 10,000 subscribers this year. And then on top of that, I want the YouTube plaque. So, I mean, the YouTube plaque say 100,000 subscribers. So, I mean, shoot, I don't know. The sky's the limit, to be honest with you. But I do want to have success on YouTube, which is what I have here. And then I want to have, if I have 100,000 subscribers this year, that is awesome. But I will still be satisfied this year if I can get 10,000 subscribers. I mean, we have 365 days. It shouldn't really be any excuse. I do want to be very successful on YouTube as well. So I just put my little YouTube thumbnail, I put the YouTube plaque, and then I put that near success because I want to be success with YouTube. And then of course being successful with YouTube and being successful with my business is gonna give me everything else that I desire to have, you guys, because we can't have any of this without no moolah, okay? We can't have any of this without some dinero. Like, we can dream about it all day long, but where the money coming from, okay? But I want it to come from my YouTube channel. While we're speaking on being successful in our business and being successful on YouTube, and it's all about the moolah, I do want to be successful in my business, you guys, and Empress Beauty and Aesthetics. That business also means a lot to me. So I'm going to put a photo of me and my own business. So this is a spa. Now, it may not look just like this, but I wanted to put this on here just to manifest that I am trying to speak having my own spa into existence here. So that is what I'm gonna do, and we're just gonna move some things around, okay? Actually, we're gonna delete that, and we're gonna put the spa here because that all goes into being successful. And this is what I dream of. So I want to be very successful on YouTube, and I want to be successful with owning my own spa, attracting the right clientele, attracting high quality clientele, and being the best esthetician and pro makeup artist that I can be. And not only do I pray over that, but I also, you know, speak positive over it as well. And also I do provide, you know, that type of service. So I don't just sit up here and, you know, be ratchet in my business. No, this is my business. This is my baby. It's a legitimate business. So I want to come correct in that. And of course, eventually owning my own spa will just be elevated in my whole business ventures, and it's something that I am working towards. So that is important to me to put on my vision board. I have another quote that I want to add onto my vision board, and it says, don't settle for less just because it's available. And this can go with anything, you guys. Why are we, if we're creating the life that we want to live, why are we settling? This can go towards anything. It don't matter if it's a job. It don't matter if it's a car. It don't matter if it's a home. Just because it's available, what that mean? We just be like, oh, okay. No, I mean, do what you got to do for right now, but definitely we're not gonna just settle for it. So I have another quote here that just says, don't settle for less just because it's available, because just because it's available, that don't mean anything. It might be temporary, okay, but it's definitely not. We ain't about to just settle for crumbs. So I'm gonna put that there, and I'm actually just gonna, I'm not gonna move it to the back, but I'm just gonna kind of put it to the back behind a few things here. Right now, you guys, another thing that I want to speak about that I really don't speak about on my channel, just because it is it is kind of personable to me, but I do want to experience true love, not whatever they got going on out here. Like, I want to experience divine love. I do want to have that experience in my life. So I'm just gonna put this on here. Now, I know this picture don't really do it any justice or whatever, because of course eventually I do want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to have a family. But the reason why I chose this photo here for love is because I pray that in 2025 I do meet my soulmate, and in order for me to do that, we do have to date. You know what I mean? Like, we just can't be like, hi, my name is, let's go and get married. Like, no, we do have to date. So I just put this photo here in 2025 because I would like for me to meet my soulmate, but I want to date, you know, I want to date my soulmate this year. So I'm just going to put this here. Now I gotta find some room for him. I done got everything. Let me minimize Rufus here a little bit, even though he's a huge part of my life. But I got a lot of dreams and goals, you guys, so we getting it on up on here on this board, okay? So and we're not settling, you know what I mean? Like, we're not settling for one, we ain't settling for the okie doke, and for two, we ain't settling for no breadcrumbs anymore. We've been there, we done that. We got the t-shirt, we got the hat to match. Like, I'm ready for divine love, and I'm ready to, like, date or whatever. Like, I know it's gonna happen in seasons and everything, but I feel like really meeting that person that gets me, that understands me, that makes me laugh, that makes me happy, like, consistently, I do want to experience that. So I'm just gonna put that here. Of course, I do want to get married. That will be on a future vision board, but in 2025 I do want to date the person that I'm going to get married to. So I'm just gonna put that on here. Let me just change some things around because he gotta be on here. So the next thing I'm gonna do, you guys, now that you kind of see my vision, one last thing while we're on the dating thing, I got another quote. Okay, I got another quote. It says, princess treatment or leave me alone. I mean, that's what I want. Like, I want my dating life to be princess treatment. And the reason why, you guys, for one, I am deserving of it. And then for two, if I treat myself good and I love myself, not only on the inside, but I love myself, I love all of myself, why would I settle for less? Why would I not give myself, I give myself princess treatment. Why would I want to receive less from someone else that is supposed to come into my life? Now, we can't expect for people to come into our lives to make us happy. We should already be happy and whole within ourselves. But if you're going to come over here into this happy life, best to believe you got to be adding some happiness to the life, not taking it away. You know what I mean? You got to be adding things to my life. And if I'm already treating myself like a princess, why am I going to allow you to come over here and treat me anything less than that? So princess treatment is definitely getting slapped on here. I don't know how we're going to make it fit, but this quote is getting up on here, okay? And then also the next few things is, you know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to finish creating my vision board. I'm going to make it look like something, and then we can I'll come back and then we can talk about it. All right, you guys, so I did finish up my vision board here, and this is the final project. And I would say I'm satisfied with this vision board. I can put more and more things on here if I want to, but for right now I feel like I'm satisfied with this. So I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of everything that I have on the vision board here, and let's just zoom in. Not that much. Okay. All right, you guys, so of course, like I stated, I am trying to manifest a brand new car. The dream car is the BMW X5, so she's up there in the corner there. And then of course, I always put that I am trying to maintain and still live a healthy and active lifestyle, so I have that on there as well. I do have there my floor to ceiling apartment that hopefully that I can move into and get to experience that. I have here freedom on there because I'm tired of trading my time for money or whatever. I'm tired of that. And then I added that I did want to spend a little bit more time with family and friends, you guys. I feel like with business owners and with CEOs or with boss babes or whatever you call yourself, you get so engulfed in trying to keep your business afloat that you do start to neglect people that you care about. So I do want to spend more time with family and friends. Of course, we added on there travel. I do want to spend a little bit more time traveling, especially internationally, places like Turks and Caicos and Dubai, maybe going to Egypt, Africa, different places in the world. You guys, I renewed my passport, so it is good for the next 10 years, so we have to put traveling on the board here. And then I put that, of course, I am a successful business owner, because without being successful, none of the rest don't even matter. I mean, like I said, none of the rest don't even matter. Money is up there with air. You cannot live without it. Also, I put on there, don't settle for less just because it's available, and that is in both love and career, or whatever you associate that quote to. And then again, I do want to experience true love as well, so I do have that on there. I want to have a friendship that turns into love, so I have, you know, just dating and everything on there as well. I want to be very, very successful on YouTube. I want to grow a successful business on YouTube. I didn't put this on here, but of course I want to work with brands and partner and collaborate with other company, whether it be beauty, whether it be fashion. I would like to partner with other brands as well. And then also we want to be overall successful, and with success, I do want to attract and experience luxury, material wealth as well, you guys. But forget all of that. Like, forget everything that is on this vision board. The center of this vision board, I did put God, because literally without God, none of the rest of this wouldn't even matter. I mean, it really wouldn't even matter. So I always want to keep him the center and forefront of everything that I do and everything that I plan. And I want to consult with him before anything else takes place. And I want him to order my footsteps. So really being in tune with my faith and being in tune with my spirit and having him lead my life is really the center of it all, which is why I put the heart with the cross in the middle, because without him, nothing would be possible. So this is pretty much my vision board here. Oh, and then I also added, you guys, my own business, attracting more clientele, possibly having my own suite and everything as well, you guys. So yeah, this is my vision board that I came up with. I mean, we have one whole year to kind of make this happen, and you know, and just kind of keep climbing to living an elevated life and having a happy life that I manifested, that I dreamed of, that I envisioned. So this was my vision board. All right, Glam fam, that is a wrap on creating our 2025 vision board and manifesting the dream life that we want to live. Remember, having a vision board is only the beginning. None of this will happen if you don't believe in God, and also if you don't put your money where your mouth is and actually go out there and get it. Remember, this is just only inspiration. We're not just decorating a poster board here. We're really trying to manifest our dream. In order to do that, whether it's big steps, small steps, little steps, remember those steps are always pushing you forward to the life that you want to turn into your reality. Now, glams, I want to hear from you, Empresses. Do you plan to make a vision board this 2025, or are y'all just going to sit there and be looking at me? Will you be creating your vision board this year? Will you be creating a virtual vision board or the old traditional one? Either way, or they're both very powerful. And let me know in the comments below, like, what you guys plan on manifesting. Now, you don't have to tell me all your business. You can just share a little bit if we have some similarities on what you plan to manifest this year. Let me know in the comments below on what you are dreaming of. Like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. We are growing at rapid speed. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see all of my Empresses. Y'all know where to find me, either on live or I will see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.